Good evening. The Legislative Assembly has approved the draft bill on the methodology to elect the Chief Executive in 2014 at first reading, but not smoothly. Members of the New Macau Association protested, chanting shame on the government. They were eventually dragged out of the venue.
Some legislators came prepared for today's meeting. Jose Coutinho is one of them, slamming the government for not verifying opinion givers' identification during the consultation process. Coutinho brought along with him 3 documents he made.
In my hand I have Obama, Aung San Suu Kyi, and the British Prime Minister's opinions. Secretary Chan, if you don't believe me, you can call the police. I don't mind going to jail for my 3 idols. What's all this? Shame.
The government, the New Macau, asked the University of Hong Kong, local universities and associations. They all did some consultations. Who do we believe? Of course, the government. They are the most credible.
On one hand, they're saying it's not a vote, so there's no need to verify anyone's identification. But now you're using the principles of vote, the majority rules. It's very contradictory.
On the 23rd of April, the last day of the second phase of consultation, we really see a very active participation from the Macau public. I've never seen anything like this.
The secretary also saw some of the New Macau Association's active participation today. During one of her answers, Jason Chow, Scott Chiang, along with other members, chanted slogans to protest against the bill. Assembly President Liu Chok-va eventually asked security to literally drag them out of the assembly, asking the officers to jot down their names in case of future prosecutions. TDM spoke to Chow after they got kicked out.
Afraid of being arrested?
Well, we have thought it through clearly, our action, and we think any consequences will be worthy for such important moment, for a genuine step toward political reform and for democracy. Yes, shame of the government, shame of the Macau government.
The Legislative Assembly approved to increase from 300 to 400 members in the Chief Executive Election Committee come 2014. 4 legislators voted against it, the 3 from the New Macau Association and Jose Coutinho. Tomorrow they'll deliberate the draft bill on adding 2 directly and 2 indirectly legislators to the Assembly come 2013.